Men of Reddit, who is a strong female lead you found compelling? I always loved Hermione Granger. People complain about her being a Mary Sue who is too perfect. But is she? She is disliked by people, especially in the beginning, because of her arrogance and lack of people skills. She was a hypocrite who broke rules but would judge others who did the same things. She wrote off Luna and Trelawney as unintelligent simply because she found them too ambiguous. I wish she would have had more character development in those areas, but she was a well-rounded character. Female shepherd in Mass Effect, voiced by the fantastic Jennifer Hale. I don't remember the line, but the renegade dialogue option to settle Talai and Legion's beef without losing loyalty with either of them in Me Too is badass when Jennifer delivers it. She nailed that role. Otherwise, I'm gonna give it up to my girl Ellie Williams in TLOU games. Those hunters don't know the insane levels of violence that child is capable of in the first game. Every single day of the week it's the new Lara Croft from the 2013 Tomb Raider. She's badass, has a personality outside of everyone else, and continually pushes to be a fantastic and interesting character. She has realistic flaws and strengths, and I'll always adore Camilla Luddington's take on Lara. All in all, I've replayed the games like 5 times. The lore is interesting, Lara is interesting, and the story is great. For not being young, she had a strong stoic approach to it. It didn't really bother her, and she just lived with it. Yeah, it sucked, but she didn't really mind. I always thought she was a very cool character. As said before, Ripley and Sarah Connor ... 100. Also, Scarlett Johansson as Lucy. The movie ending is just ridiculous. As with everything else made by Besson, but Scarlett held very well her role. Also Millie Bobby Brown as 11 in the first seasons of Stranger Things. Especially given her age back then, the last one was a bit too far out. I prefer female leads overall. I never got this point of not being able to identify with Zais because they got another gender. No matter, you just broke someone's neck after a bloody 5-minute long fight. I cannot identify with that, no matter what they got in their pants. But holy, can I find it entertaining. All of the characters played by Emily S. just awesome and perfect. I do see if she's not the lead. For me, she's the lead even if Emily plays as a side character. But to answer your question ... Jungle Cruise, Mary Poppins, Snow White, Huntsman Wars, negative lead, Edge of Tomorrow, The English. Before this show I would never have chosen her, but Kerry Russell in The Diplomat as Kate Weiler is fantastic. The writing tool on that show is top-notch. The dynamic between her and her meddlesome husband Hal, played superbly by Rufus Sewell, is unique to say the least. I actually watched that show twice. Project Echo, 90s 2000s Daphne Blake, Buffy, Wilma Flintstone, Tank Girl, Sonic's Rouge, many of the female characters in Rhea Gulfor's Dirty Pair, the young girl in Logan. As a lot really. It's more that she becomes strong in the end. But I really related to Chihiro Zen in Spirited Away, as I was a sensitive, anxious kid as well. Like having to talk with Kamoji and Yubaba reminded me of every time I had to talk to an adult and how nervous that made me. Zoe Saldana as Columbiana, Emily Blunt in Sicario and Edge of Tomorrow, and A Quiet Place, and that movie with Rupert Grint. The leads in Ginger Snaps, Tatiana Marlon does. Everyone. In Orphan Black. Unconventional. But Scarlett Johansson in Under the Skin. My obvious answers are Sarah Connor and Ripley, and some of the secondary were taken too. I'll go a little outside the box and say Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Intelligent, independent, puts Gaston in his place and tames the beast. Not bad at all. Nausicaa. I love her because her power and bravery comes from her compassion and empathy. A much more relatable and realistic hero, considering that compassion and empathy are such a powerful motivator for most of the heroic acts in human history. I grew up playing Dark Cloud 2 and Lost Kingdoms 2. As such, Monica Ray-Brown and Tara Grimface are characters I absolutely loved, and both are female leads. DC2 is a shared lead between Monica and Max, and Tara is an exclusive lead. She's not a lead, but Louisa from Encanto is one of my favorite Disney characters ever. I love that they gave her emotions and a depth of character, and she wasn't just a wall with lipstick. I hate that movie, but Louisa is very good. Smee Weatherwax, who is one of my all-time favorite fictional characters, and her protege Tiffany Aching, they're also surrounded by numerous other great female characters, mostly, but not all witches. Connor gets some hate for this, but Fluttershy from My Little Pony Generation 4. She rehabilitated Discord, the god of chaos. Basically a living reality stone from Marvel. Dude's basically at her beck and call later, damn, girl. Both Bobby Draper and Naomi Nagata in The Expanse. In the books, at least, I wasn't able to get into the show. But both of them are strong, smart, and badass. Edit also Christian Ava Sarala. Can't believe I forgot about her. Sarah Connor. Furiosa. Orc Girl in Animated Justice League, Frances McDormand. In 3 Billboards and Fargo. The cast of Annihilation, Michelle Rodriguez Holger in DD. Reese Witherspoon in Freeway. Kate Winslet in 999. Clarice Sterling. The movie is quite feminist and has one main character who has to navigate a profession full of men who are trying to manhandle her. She solves the whole thing by being smart and competent. Mia Goth as Pearl or any other role, holy fuck. She scares the shit out of me because of her raw emotion. Why are you leaving me if I didn't do anything wrong? I don't understand, I thought you liked me. Ryan Stone Gravity. Dr. Louise Banks' Arrival. Same as Arn Metroid. Mizu Blue Eye Samurai. Ms. Marvel, Ms. Marvel. Edit would have been a crime not to include Beth Harmon from Queen's Gambit. Anya Taylor-Joy, Mia Goth. Edie Falco. January Jones. Katie Sagal. Rutina Wesley, although I might just be thirsty. And Lisa do all seem to have compelling roles wherever they go. Katara, tough. Suki from Avatar The Last Airbender the cartoon. The live action absolutely fucks Katara and Suki's character arcs. Sarah Connor from Terminator, Ashoka from Star Wars, from a web novel if it counts. Taylor Hebert. She starts off kind of an innocent dorky optimist, but she gets fucking brutal while somehow not losing her own character in it. One character that truly stands out for me is Sarah Connor from Terminator to Judgment Day, because of her transformation into a fierce protector of her son and humanity. Can I just take a moment to acknowledge just how many of these responses are sci-fi and fantasy characters? Geeks have been appreciating strong women since Mary Shelley. I like Scarlett Johansson as Lucy from Lucy 2014. That movie really did tell everyone that if a woman uses her brain 100, they can practically take over the world. A character that left an impression on me is Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones due to her ambition, strength, and determination to reclaim her family's throne. Delyn from Babylon 5. There's only one human who's ever killed a Minbari, and he is behind me. You are in front of me. If you value your lives, be somewhere else. Aloy from the Horizon series. She's awesome. So many times the dialogue options were exactly what I was thinking. She takes no shit from anyone and walks her talk. Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill stands out as a formidable character for her determination, martial arts skills, and pursuit of revenge against those who wronged her. Labyrinth. Jennifer Connelly's character Sarah. She single-handedly rescued her sibling from David Bowie. Solved riddles to this day I don't understand. She was rad. Laura Dern as Ellie Slater in the Jurassic Park trilogy and Bryce Dallas Howard in the Jurassic World movies. I also enjoy Carrie Fisher Rip as Princess Leia. Scully from The X-Files is a strong female lead known for her intelligence, skepticism, and dedication to uncovering the truth alongside her partner Mulder. Ellen Ripley. Sarah Connor. Beatrix Kiddo. Trinity. Lucy from Fallout, Jinx from Arcane, Kim Wexler, Deborah Morgan, Princess Leia, Sydney Prescott. Do you mean in live action? 'Cause otherwise my answer is Katara. I just watched Avatar for the first time a month ago, and Katara was the best character. Daenerys from Game of Thrones is a strong female lead for her ambition, strength, and desire to free the oppressed and reclaim her family's throne. Fiona Gallagher from Shameless caught my attention due to her strength, resilience, and dedication to her family despite overwhelming challenges. Beatrix Kiddo from Kill Bill is formidable due to her determination, martial arts skills, and pursuit of revenge against those who wronged her. Lisbeth Salander from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series is intriguing due to her intelligence, resourcefulness, and uncompromising nature. Ellen Ripley from Aliens is a classic strong female lead who demonstrated intelligence, courage, and leadership in the face of deadly threats. Amanda Tapping as Samantha Carter in Stargate SG-1. She's an officer in the Air Force, a scientist, engineer, lockpicker, and all-around badass. I don't know if she was a lead, but Kamina Drama TV. Awesome character. Stubbock from more recent Battlestar Galactica, Frack. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Shoshana Dreyfus, Inglourious Bastards. Grace Augustine Avatar. Michonne from The Walking Dead is powerful due to her strength, survival skills, and deep sense of loyalty to her friends and loved ones.